Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Cinematic Trinity and our series where we're watching 30 films in 30 days. And we're at the top 10 now. And starting us off is The Social Network. Ooh, Mark Zuckerberg. Ooh. So the David Fincher directed film that follows the creation of Facebook and the kind of lawsuits that followed with Mark Zuckerberg and the people surrounding him. Mark Zuckerberg, played by Jesse Eisenberg.
Also, we love Jesse Eisenberg over on this channel. Well, I do.
Yeah, he's alright, yeah, he's a good guy.
I don't need to justify.
Okay, that is your truth, Tula. Also starring Andrew Garfield, Armie Hammer, and other
Rooney
people.
Mara.
Rooney Mara, yes, another
Dakota
Justin
Johnson.
Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Just in time. Nobody else is going to get that reference apart from me and anybody else who did grade 1 drums. As in, nobody is going to get that reference.
I, for one, am speechless at that reference.
I think we need to stop the podcast right now.
I don't even know if it was grade 1 actually. I think it might just be like the first
grade
thing
one,
that you
grade
learn to
zero.
play when you're playing the drums just in time.
Well, Tula, take us away. What did the New York Times have to say about The Social Network?
It says, less a biography than an evisceration. I don't know what that word means.
As in, they gutted Mark Zuckerberg with this film.
Really? Okay, so David Fincher's hypnotically unflattering, often brutally funny origin story about Mark Zuckerberg and the creation of Facebook opens with a man and a woman breaking up. By movie's end, the man is the world's loneliest billionaire, compulsively clicking refresh on his Facebook page. When The Social Network debuted, it seemed like a borderline cruel take on a classic American success story. Given how social media has radically reshaped the world, the film now seems almost quaint and not nearly cruel enough. What a hot take.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Mark Zuckerberg is pretty much like a punching bag. Like, even nowadays, like before that film came out, like, you know, the internet very much doesn't like him. And
I just think he's a bit of a weirdo.
Why?
Well, yeah.
That's my evaluation of him. He's not a nasty person. He's just a weirdo.
He's just a nerd, isn't he? Like, you know, to be
Yeah.
fair to him, like he did like what he's actually created. Like, fair enough to him. He's making a lot more money than we ever will.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, but like almost everyone in the world.
Yeah.
Bar like 10 people.
Yeah.
No, it does a very good job of vilifying Mark Zuckerberg
Yeah, it does.
and Sean Parker, and making Eduardo seem like he's very much the victim in all of this. And like, I don't know how much of it, when you watch it, is like that's actually what happened. That's not what happened. You know, it's always going to be
the real life Sean Parker. Like, just was like, yeah, that's not. Like, I think even Eduardo came out and was like, you know, that's not cool. Like, me and Sean still talk to each other. Like, when it's not like that irredeemable. But you know, each to their own. I think it's based on a book as well. It's not like Mark Zuckerberg gave the green light to be like, yeah, go ahead, make this movie. You know,
But they're going to make a second one, aren't they?
Yeah, with Jeremy Strong playing.
Because Jesse Eisenberg isn't coming back. Did he say that he doesn't do sequels, or is that
I think
Leonardo DiCaprio says that?
I think getting another actor to play him is like a good move, because I feel like Jesse because in the same way that like Mark Zuckerberg then has like outgrown himself and like is a different person. Like I feel like getting a different actor. And to be fair, Jeremy Strong does look like Mark Zuckerberg. I don't know what you know him from, I'm afraid.
No. I just feel bad for him.
The Gentleman.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you have seen.
Oh, what the guy that got
American.
his fingers cut off at the end?
Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Well done for spoiling the end of The Gentleman there for anybody who hasn't seen it. Not that it's really...
Sorry,
you can add... There's no context to that spoiler. So.
That's it.
That's what we're going to
find out why.
Find out why by renting The Gentleman on Amazon Prime.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the film.
Yeah, I think on the whole, like, I'll go for you, Tula, because you've seen it before. So have I. But your opinion.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen it before, and I thought that I really liked it, and then watching it again, I was just like, this is fine. Like, it's nothing more than a fine film. And I think the hardest part about it is I just do not care about them at all. I don't care about Facebook, so it's not an interesting story about this thing that I really care about. I don't care about Mark Zuckerberg and I don't care about his character because he is severely unlikable in the film. I didn't really care about Andrew Garfield at the time, or his character. So I was like, I love Andrew Garfield now, but at the time I didn't like it. So it was just like, actually, yeah, this is just like fine. And it's a really interesting story, but I would rather watch a documentary now.
I don't even know if I'd want to watch a documentary about,
Or do you know what actually? Do you know what all some films are? A couple of bullet points. I think this film could have been a couple of bullet points that somebody posted on something.
A couple of bullet points on the cinema screen before another film starts.
Yeah. Did you know, fun fact,
Yeah.
the owner of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, was sued by his co-founder, Eduardo, for X amount of million. Wow, oh my God, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Move on with my life immediately,
I very much liked Andrew Garfield in this film.
Yeah, I like him in it now. I didn't at the time,
Yeah.
but that's because I didn't like Andrew Garfield. But now I like him, and
How could you not like Andrew Garfield?
I just think I felt no way. At the time, guys, I was a different person in 2012.
Blind to the ways of the Garfield.
I'm not sure I can
But
that.
I think sorry, I can't remember who said it now, but somebody around this table said
There's only two of us.
I can't remember.
Who was it? Who could it be?
He kind of is almost like the protagonist, or like he's the only sensible person, Andrew Garfield, yeah. And then say Mark and Mark is just an idiot with business, and that's where his villainy comes from in the film, and just again how he's just disconnected from the rest of us. But I think on the whole, performance wise, very well. Even Justin Timberlake, to give him his dues, is the very good just
he's not
nice
one
man.
of these musicians that turns to acting and is just complete rubbish, but nobody says anything because they're really I think that he was fine.
What do you think?
And he was probably playing himself.
Have you seen the film where he's been in with? Is it Amanda Seyfried?
Oh, what with the time? What is it?
In Time.
Just in time.
Was he
I
not
made
good? Was he
myself
not
laugh.
good in that?
I mean, to be fair, I don't know whether it was just him or whether the concept of the film was good, but
I feel
the
like I wanted to
execution-
watch that when it first came out, but
I remember the
obviously
premise was
didn't.
interesting.
Maybe we should watch
yeah,
it.
the idea of it was good. The actual execution.
okay.
not so
Next,
great.
Yeah.
rather than doing the best film,
Also,
should we do
Leonard
the
from The
worst
Big Bang
film?
Yeah,
Theory.
isn't it? Yeah, that's all I remember is just Justin Timberlake and
Leonard from The Big Bang Theory.
he was in Shrek 3. He was King Arthur.
A
wasn't he?
Cinderella story?
He was Justin Timberlake in Cinderella.
Oh, I
Story.
thought you were talking about the guy.
That's why you got Leonard in Cinderella Story. It's Howard from the disco. The guy who dresses up as
Yeah.
Neo. That's Howard. That's not Leonard.
Which one's Leonard?
Leonard's Sheldon's best friend. Penny's
With the
boyfriend.
curly hair. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even more random then.
What? Sorry.
He's also an Hancock.
What is this review? Is probably the most chaotic
Right.
one I think we've had.
Let's
We've
just-
gone on tangent after tangent.
Nobody cares about this film. It was boring. That's all I've got to say.
I think I'll give it the acting. I think the choice to do the courtroom stuff does help it, because if it was a
Yeah.
straightforward thing, I think it would struggle to be interesting. Whereas cutting it back and forth was good, and the trial stuff is it's good character stuff.
Did the contrast between the trial and the live events of the content happening, did that kind of remind you of Oppenheimer? In a
Yeah, I
way?
was just literally just thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
So Oppenheimer actually copied
Yeah,
the
my
Social
God.
Network.
Yeah.
wasn't as original as we thought.
What is it?
They watched the Social Network, put all the courtroom stuff in black and white, and thought,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're
This
on
is
to
what
a
we're
winner.
gonna do. Christopher Nolan, we're on to you. Okay, I think all right.
Let's just
we
do our
rambled.
scores.
Yeah, because
Let's
we
just do
rambled.
our
Let's do our
scores.
scores. So Tulip, what are you scoring it?
7.
Okay, I also went for a 7.
7.
7.5.
Oh.
Why would you give it that 1 point
bold
higher?
7.5.
What docks the film for you? To be fair, what stops it from being an 8 or a
God, let him
9?
answer one question.
God damn it, Karen!
As Tulip says, I don't really have a stake in Mark Zuckerberg. I don't personally like the guy, but you know, that is what it is. So, you know, watching a film about him, I feel no way.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
obviously, like, the fact that you're watching it and you're going, okay, yeah, this probably isn't how it happened, you know.
Yeah.
As all films are, you know, kind of hyperbole of what actually happened.
Yeah, of course.
Justin Timberlake's character kind of annoyed me a little bit, but
Okay.
again, that was intentional. That
Yes,
was
exactly,
his design.
yeah.
And I didn't really care much about the. Is it Winklevoss?
Yeah, I will
They
give
were
it. I will give
annoying,
it.
yeah.
It was kind of
That-
the weirdest
you can cut
lawsuit.
that
Yeah.
out.
Do you think that like that has any grounds? That law? I don't know if that whole lawsuit has
It's-
any.
It's kind of like the startup idea. You could argue that he stole it because he was working on both at the same time, and he only developed Facebook afterwards, and he used exclusively Harvard email addresses. So you could argue, like, I could understand, and you know, if he's making money, I can understand why people wouldn't want to try and sue him.
Yeah.
But also, you know, he probably settled just to quiet everything down and
Yeah,
get an
yeah.
NDA and everything like that, so he can just
Yeah.
go on with his life and Facebook can grow.
Yeah.
But it does make you think when I'm watching the starting scene, and it's like where he's like getting all the photos from all of the different college websites and then putting them onto another website, and people just how easy it is for people to just gather information like
Yeah,
that.
that was probably the best scene for me, where he's like talking, he's blogging and doing the thing. But yeah, but you're quite right. It is absolutely insane.
It's an eye opener.
Like, yeah.
It was like them talking about like ads and like I don't want Facebook to be full of ads. It's like
Well, see where it
That's
is
all
now.
it is now.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Now our phones listen to us and give us ads based on what we've just been talking about,
yeah.
which is, you know,
Where's
I don't
the,
know whether they admit that.
Where's the
but-
post-credit scene in this film, where it's just like an ad company? It just says the ads will return in The Social Network Part 2.
For God's sake.
Oh no, it's called The Social Reckoning. That's what it's called.
The second one.
Yeah, The Social Reckoning.
Yeah. I thought it was funny, then I said this in my TikTok, that at the text call at the end, it's like, Facebook is now worth 4 billion. I was like, oh, I wonder what it's worth now.
It's like 20.
$1 trillion.
It's $1 trillion.
Yeah, apparently.
Well, it's because Meta, isn't it? It's
yeah,
like
it's Meta,
Facebook,
and they
yeah,
own
Facebook,
Instagram, like WhatsApp. I think they
Yeah,
own.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like a mega company. It's not even Facebook. Like Facebook is just like
Small
nothing.
fry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was one thing you said as well, wasn't it? Like, Facebook to us, like, maybe back in the day, you'd be like, oh my god, Facebook, we're on it all the time. Whereas now it's like
Yeah.
Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Like, we've kind of outgrown Facebook, or Facebook has this thing of like, you know, your local community page is there, or maybe like your old friends from school, maybe you keep tabs on them on Facebook, or like your family. Yeah, that's the main, like your family.
That's the only
might have
reason why
Facebook.
you ever put, like, if we put something on Instagram, you're like, oh, I'll put it on Facebook, and I'm like, why are you putting it on Facebook? Who cares? But so your family can see it. Yeah, it's the only reason.
Get with the times, mum.
Get on Instagram.
Instagram.
Be like my mum and be on TikTok. Go and follow her.
Oh god, I have to plug it now. So sorry, Kieran's given his score. Yeah, we've done ours.
Yeah.
Yep. So is it one of the greatest films of the 21st century? Does it deserve to be in the top 10?
Top 50.
Really? You'd still put it in the okay.
Maybe. Like, because
just
I
don't
think
know.
that it's like interesting, you know? Like,
I liked it.
it's very of its time, I think. It is
Yeah.
of its time. Because at the time, this was probably, and that's probably what I was thinking, I really enjoyed it at the time. But now it's just like, actually, we've moved on. We've literally moved on with our lives, and this film is now completely irrelevant. But
It's a
at the
reverse
time,
her.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
although I
We've
didn't
written
like
Rooney
that both
Mara
times.
in that too.
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I in terms of the David Fincher films we watched, I liked this more than Zodiac.
Do I like David Fincher? I don't think I
He's
do.
watched
Have I
7.
watched any of his films?
Panic Room. We've said this before. You've watched Panic Room.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, Panic.
Okay. Right.
And you need to
sorry.
watch. You need to watch 7 because 7 is good.
Yeah,
7's a
I'll
good
watch
film.
that. Yeah.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Yeah.
Well, don't spoil it for me because I don't know anything.
I don't know
about
what
it.
is in the box. I don't know. So yeah, no, I would probably. I might even just say no. Maybe it's not, or maybe it's in the lower like 100 to 50
Yeah.
for me.
So that's the thing. I'm thinking 100. 100's a lot of films. I don't know. Like, I could probably fit like most of the films that I've watched into that 100.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It probably isn't there somewhere. I don't know where I would place it. I'd have to look through every single film I've watched in my life
God's
and
sake.
find out. But
Can you not just make a judgment call?
I don't know.
You just commit, man. To the
It's what I'm saying is it's not good enough for me to instantly go yeah.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not-
But
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
bad
yeah.
enough for me to instantly say no.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not a top 10 for you.
It's definitely not.
Oh,
a
it's
top 10.
certainly not
No.
number 10. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Not worth that.
Well, I certainly hope the next film we review has got a bit more less tangents in. Who knows?
Or more tangent.
Who
Or maybe,
knows?
yeah. Maybe we just won't talk about the films at all. Just go on the
I
tangents.
like a
well.
good tangent.
Yeah, I swear we've not had one for a while. But
We
during these
haven't.
reviews, we've had
It's
to just
because
talk
we've
about.
only been 10 minutes.
It's because the film's been so boring. We just had to talk about the films and not have any laughs about them. But anyway, guys, that was The Social Network. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you looking forward to The Social Reckoning? Let us know what you think about the second film that's coming
Should
out.
that even be made?
Should it exist?
Does anybody even care?
But in the meantime, though, guys, we'll see you at number 9.